Look here, boss man checking out the work, making sure it's ready. Did oh man, okay. We're out. And we'll just make it 76 and even move. That's, good. Hear me? Huh? Does that look like the right one? Huh? It does. Okay. As long as you say so. That's going to take almost the whole board. Treat it up enough to do all this. Look, I got a square, but I have to press the side to side. Make it work. Right down. Be careful not to hit it. Wow. We got 3 in here. Appreciate everybody. Don't know who the 3 are or 4. Let's see here. Hey, Billy, what's going on, buddy? I gonna drop my pencil. Drop it too many times and bust the lid up. Oh man. Yeah, I'm just measuring right now. Trying to get things done. I'm about 4 down. Going since about 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning. Nothing like a good glass of sweet tea. So I can put some sawdust in it. It works for me. Up here. Good. Works too. I think I got enough wood here. Pan it up to do that. Yes, and then we'll get over here. Sneak off up through there. Come on. Get over here. Get in the yard. Come here. You're getting in trouble. You want to walk out the neighbor, something might happen to you. Then I'll have to bring out the bad meat. Things don't have to be perfect. Ain't nothing perfect in this world. Look at the cars you're driving around in. Make some noise, I guess. Man, this just feels backwards to me cutting this way. We got power cords all the way. My cut's off for some reason. Put that in the back. What now?
Wants to melt from the
Well, you can ask. You don't have to come out and come down. I'm gonna fall through the porch. Dirt off the porch. Yeah, boy. Knuckleheads, what are you doing coming up here? Huh? Checking it up. Hmm. Put the wrong end on it. Hmm. Come here. Get that sawdust off of you, knucklehead. Get it in your eyeballs and you'll be in trouble. Why'd you even walk over it? Go in. Come on. Move. Here. Go in. Oh. I think we're gonna have to take a pull this porch out a little bit. I don't know yet. Could take these little pieces and glue them on the wall in the deer barn. They give me what, inch and 3/4, inch and a half of about an inch and a half of more wall than insulation wise. It's, yeah, I ain't got quite near enough wood. I'll have to get more ready, but it'll work for now. Do my walkway anyway. Man, it's gonna be a heavy porch when I get done with it. There you go. Get off, bud. Making all kinds of noise around here. Got 4 people in here. Appreciate you coming in. Mike, what's going on, buddy? Misplaced, welcome in. Nets, hey, how's it going, girl? I'm doing more than what I did a year ago. Thank God. It could be a lot worse, I'm sure. I just ain't feeling that I've been going for over 2 months nonstop and ain't really had what you call a day off. Always doing something, but I can't sit in the house. I gotta keep right on trucking. Good to see you, girl. Hope things are going good for you over that way. I got a line me all up. Just gonna slap some screws in her and get her walkway over. Yeah, love biting. These the flowers behind me. I'm going to try to get rid of. I wanted to Mike Gibbons. Looks pretty decent to me. I ain't out to be all fancy. I figure maybe 2 more. Well, 2 more and partial. Done a little over 4. A 6 would work. 2 and 6. Where she leaves, you go down there. I got 2 more of those on 6 to go out with. Billy, I got 6 of these type of saws, man. You know, anybody coming this way, $50 bill, take all of them. Also got a nice leaf blower. Ain't no sense putting nails in the center. I'll just put them on the outside. 8 on each side for right now. So I'll get the other wood done up. Oh, maybe I heard that on an early lunch. Well, I cooked a deer roast yesterday and made stew on it, or soup. They ate. I took what was left of the meat out, shredded it up, put it in a bag and froze it. Gonna make barbecue out of this, enough to make 4 sandwiches. And I took, what was it, a pack a small hamburger. I took and it was patted out in there. And I just busted it up and fried it and put it in the soup, and then turn around and the roast and turned around and made soup off of it for today and tomorrow. It should turn out pretty good. It's vegetable soup, but it's got hamburger in it. Guess it's all good. It's food. That's all I can say. Come on, I ain't gonna find. Huh. That's not. There it is. Pointing up. That's not good. Yeah, looks good right there. Yeah, I coated that with some paint the other day. I don't like the color. It's pecan. I like the redwood better. And I gotta have, in order to do the porch, I gotta have at least 10 gallons. And that's $26 a pop. That's a lot of change to be thrown out for paint. Let's see. Maybe I got enough. Yeah, it's short over here. Man. I know they should have come over here, but hey, it's okay. Perfect. Yeah, let me see. It should be, should be something. What? That is. Ain't good. Goodness. Hey. Yeah, I put the painted in. It needs painted on this side and the post is in the way now. Guess I'll run it down in there. Walk around the side here and grab another board. See if I can do it. Oh, come on. Oh, that big old blister. I mean, a splinter. Yeah, baby. Big old splinter. Ooh-wee. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, I lost my tape measure. I know what to do with it now. This place will have barbecue today. I guess I'll be waiting another day for mine. This wind, got a chill to it. Just what? Whatever. What did I do to the Mm. How come that's different? That don't make sense. This square must not have been right. These screws up real quick. That too. Leave that there. Man, oh man. Got 7 wonderful people in here. Appreciate everybody. Come watch an old crippled man work. Tell you what, it definitely slows you down when you get things wrong with you. I thought I got all that spun right. It's not. Looks like it's gonna rain again today. So, we're going to make some nice flower boxes. Walk down here and grab the other one before it starts. We'll mark cut that and put that one down too. 4 more screws. Man, I am wearing down. Quick. Thought that T would work me up a little bit. Something. I thought I saw a raindrop a second ago. I bought all this wood over 3 years ago. Painted it. I was gonna do the swimming pool or deck around it. Well, got sick and it didn't happen. Might sell the swimming pool. Don't know yet. Ain't quite made up my mind. I got big pump, big sand filter, all of that. I don't know what Chris can sell it for, but imagine $300 probably buy it all. Tell that pine it's got its own taste. Love smelling cut wood. Smells nice. That's ready to be put up. There. Looks nice. Porch is done anyway. Really don't think I'm going to put risers on here. It's just something else that it's just something else. Daggone it. Got splashed right in the face. Where'd that come from? Water hole in my trailer. I'm speckled up now. Feel like a duck. Yeah. Duck, Billy. You're sitting there laughing. Almost makes me feel like a Lee Evans moment. Reason I capped this was the second and third one out from the door was getting a little weak when the boy come out. So I had to replace it or he'd fall through. Wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing this. Me and Chrissy can come out on it and they'll have no problem. Of course, I very seldom come out to the court. I go down the ramp. That's where I go. I work out. And it saves me from having to build a whole new court. When I do build a new one for this, This should be in decent enough shape to take around the side here to the sliding doors and use it there. This the one that's out there is falling apart. It's just there for decoration to keep the insurance company to shut up. Nobody goes out of it. That's just like their craziness. Oh, you can't put a wood burner in the house. We won't insure your house. Can't put a wood burner in your garage. We can't insure it if you do that because of chemicals and all that. It's safe enough to use a salamander in there. It shoots flames out the front. Don't make sense. That sounded funny. I don't know if I should. I'm missing one somewhere. All right. I counted it already. That's what the deal was. Yeah, okay. Hold on. That just don't make sense. Oh, come on. Yeah, it seems like it's okay. All right. Just for now. Good old, it ain't supposed to be leaning against it no way. Got another one I gotta put up here, but I gotta make braces for it. It kind of seesaws. Yeah, it's gonna need some bracing. Put that up against there, let the rain wash it off. About done with all this. I'll use these pieces of wood for building that chicken thing down yonder for the biddies. Go ahead and get them out of the house. Use these for my corner block. Can't do nothing with that. I'll have to break that one. And this one. We all right. Of course it is. Feel like getting ready to pour the rain out here, y'all. Yeah, Scott. It's about ready to come a good one. I'll sit down here a minute, man. Oh my God. Sucks getting old and having injuries. When I'm up working, I'm okay. Yeah, see Wildcat come in. Welcome in, Johnny Small Pepper. Johnny, I ain't tearing it down yet. I'm just capping it so where a couple boards was a little weak. I just throwed some fresh wood on top of it after I painted it and give it a seal. Then I'll turn around. This has been painted once. I got a gallon in there red. I'll go ahead and clean all this up and sweep it down and everything and paint this. When it dries, I'll get it back together. Oh no. Still raining down here, huh? That's messed up. Yeah, miss. Uh, me and my buddy and his son put up the front porch, and I added the ramp on there. The steps is okay if you ain't got rain hitting on it constantly, you know, from not having a gutter. And the sun, you get maybe 12 o'clock, maybe. or so, and then the sun leaves that area and it stays damp. Then at nighttime, you got all that country dew. Don't do the wood very good. I am actually tired. My legs are. In the description, I told them how everybody felt about their words going over the chat to StreamYard. I hope they see it because it's about the truth. A lot of us can't afford 45, $50 a month because our channels ain't big. Yeah. We don't all get donations like the bigger channels. Huh. Wonder what they're coming back for. Imagine that. I reckon. See what's going on. Maybe they didn't have enough paint or something. I don't know. They normally only come out once a week. So I run out there real quick and holler ho, or sneak up behind it and smack the side of the van. Took seen her. Worried about it.
All day. So, well, I called IT and he didn't say anything about, okay, I'm going to restart everything, but you're going to lose everything if it's not saved. And I was like, well, I completed everything,
Wow.
but I couldn't sync it to save it. So he wiped my entire day out like I didn't do anything yesterday.
You gonna get paid for it though, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm still on the clock.
You need signature.
I forgot the IT guy. I had to tell him, like,
He'll fight for a whole day. Okay.
right?
I like that.
Fingers crossed.
Let's hope today will hold up, right?
Well, I've had 2 stops already. My tablet seems to be working
Good.
fine. But if you see me Tuesday, you know what happened.
Yeah. Be careful out there. Have a good weekend. Yeah. IT did something to her tablet and nah, Rez, I'm not destroying it. I'm just capping wood, man. Trying to make it a little stronger. IT redid her tablet, didn't tell her, and it wiped the whole day out yesterday of people's signatures, everything. It's just like she ain't even worked. So now she has to go around to everybody yesterday that she did and just collect signatures. That is messed up. I'm already down to I did it again. Truthfully, it's not too bad now. They're getting their head on straight over at that office to a point. But corporate, they're a different ball of wax. I mean, it's like us being behind the desk and not going out there, meeting the people, knowing what they need and all that, how things is down in here. It's like people mowing wet grass. Only thing it does is dull your blades up. Yeah. Be right back, guys.
I need to prove my check. I'm recording. What I'm doing right now. I have my first check was approved. Everything we set out to do this week, done. So we don't have to do it. Which is on the way. Oh, hold on. Stop it, me. Hang on. Okay, my ID. What's your name now? That's perfect.
Okay. You might want to go in and do that. I'm on live. Oh,
Yeah.
oh man. Give me a minute, y'all. Go around the front.
Okay, hold on.
Once she's going in. Man, Billy's sending some more clouds up this way. I know he's a sharing kind of guy, ain't he? Yeah, it's messed up, Chris. So they split some of her work with another guy, and he's running around catching up today. It would have took them an hour to see if they could just sign off on it at the shop. And while they're wasting time waiting on that, she said she could be halfway done within an hour. Well, she must not have had too many people out here because it's 30 minutes from where her shop is here. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I get my dog on all the flowers. Set them out here that way I don't forget. She forgot them last time she went down. He forgot them when he was here. She's going back down. She could take them with him. I did get 4 chairs or 4 tables and a shelf out of there today. She can take them down there. I was going to try to load the air conditioner, but ain't enough room in there after I put the tables in for an air conditioner. Wish I had a way to keep this thing charged up, man. I'm already down to like 61%. I'm gonna have to start working on the boat here shortly. I should be looking in that feed, making sure there ain't no critters in there. I just seen some ants earlier. Ants ain't bad as the uncles you got a lot. So figure out how I'm gonna pack all of this. Get rid of some ice. Put the cup down in there. Wedge it in there. Grab the saw. Here comes the fun part. Working this end of the deal. There we go. Got her. We on the move now, man. I know I should plant some more lettuce in this barrel. Cause, oh wow, it's cloudy up north too. We're getting tied down. That's better than fall, I know, I guess. Oh man. Gotta get ready to do some burning here shortly. Oh, put stuff in the house real quick. What do I do with it? Dude, come on. Plan on. You cold? Go get some clothes on. Put something around your nightgown. Clothes on, you cold? You're right. Yep. Come out here and do your calisthenics or whatever they call it. You get warm. It is a little nippy, but she cold natured anyway. So next time you see me, I got black eye. You know what happened. And don't be trying to bribe her either in this place. She's a sucker for sweets. Oh man. It don't look like my lettuce is coming up. So I'm gonna improvise. I'm gonna put 4 more packs in here. I sowed it like grass last time. Don't know why it didn't come up. I'll rough this up a little bit because I got to see some weeds started in there. I know when all this starts coming in, it's going to be quite a bit. But it's okay. I'll let some of it go to seed. That way I got seed for next year. Got improvise. Neighbor over there mowing or something. I don't know how he mowing. I mean, everything's wet. He was on the hillside. I'm gonna put one pack to one row. I ain't even gonna cover it up real good. I'm just gonna firmly place it down in the dirt. That way, if man, I'm dying for a big old bowl of lettuce and green onions killed with bacon grease. Oh man. Since I got more than one row left off. So I just split it. Oh, that's planted now. Oh man, my feet's killing me. Plastic bag out of the way. Get the trash out of here. I think they put it in a trash can over there. Trash bag. See what's happening. Hey, Whiskers, what's going on? Oh, I know you and Misplaced both would probably go in there and bribe her while I'm out here. So that's usually the way it happens. Just getting ready to go down to the grandson's birthday party and spend the night, and trying to work around here of what I can do. How you doing, Rhonda? Shut up there, misplaced. Don't even tell her nothing about that.
Why not?
Uh-oh. Rhonda messaged you, didn't you?
No. No, no one messaged me.
I was messing with you about the door, and I said, if you guys see me next time, I have a black eye.
Right.
Guess I'll pull all these green onions up in that thing and see what I can do. I'll see, I forgot Brittany's flowers again. I got to get them off the porch, put them out there. Oh, hush, Rhonda. Y'all want to see me a black eye, don't you? Back home, man, it is getting dark out here. I'll walk over here, see if I can reach them flowers. You're in the message Brittany says she wants some zucchini. I'll send her a couple plants if she wants them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's probably 10 of them flowers in here. These 4 o'clocks. You got any of them misplaced? They do good this year. If you don't, I'll send you some seeds. Oh, I didn't know if you had seed or not. I got some flower pots down in the trash can. We can do something up with it. Thinking you can sit down, it might rain. If it does, I can't work on the boat. Oh my gosh. Wind's picking up pretty good. I think I'll get the onions and get me a knife and sit here and clean them up. Be honest with you, this metal tripod's even cold. The legs. I'll tell you what, if it don't rain, it sure is making a, oh, wind's blowing. This gonna pass up a good chance. Good cup of coffee would probably be good right now to warm the innards up, but that iced tea tasted pretty good too. My legs are tired. I'm trying to figure out what that is coming up in that fire pot there.
What do y'all know? What do y'all know? What's the word you doing?
Huh? I hear somebody talking. I don't know who it is.
Taking a break? What the heck was that?
It's Rustic. Hey, Rustic.
Hey, there you are.
Hey, Miss Chrissy.
Yeah. Didn't know there was anybody else in here.
Leave stuff alone, Ern.
What do you mean? Okay, now I can see misplaced said yes, and then right above it, that's where to share your comments at. He got it all messed up.
What's that noise?
Probably her computer.
Turn it off.
No, I was muted there for a second.
Huh.
Stop.
I'll tell you what, you better throw you a light coat in the truck. If you're cold in the house, out here it's going to be a lot colder. It's going to rain or something. Yeah, I know it ain't calling for
Hey,
it.
Cold Creek. Welcome in, Cold Creek. Hey, Mike Irvin. Misplaced. Rhonda.
Well, what are you doing now? Look these onions real quick.
CVA.
I can hear y'all now.
Johnny Small Pepper.
Ernie, you taking a break?
Yeah.
Yeah, he walked in here. Wildcat. He said, yeah, he's taking a break, Rustic.
I got to. I got no choice.
Hello, everybody.
That's Blog. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming in.
Ernie's taking a break, and I'm running them all. Just got done filling up with gas, and he's changing the propane tank out for the grill. Now let's go over here to chat. Let's see what's going on in the chat world. Cold Creek Billy. Hey, Rhonda.
Yeah, it's chilly here, too. Whew.
Hey, well, it's 70 degrees here.
Huh. We ain't even in the 60s.
It was 47 this morning. 46.
It's 58 right now. He says it feels like 55, so yeah, it's not even in the 60s.
Says it feels like 55.
It looks like it's going to rain here anytime.
What did Rhonda say?
We got the wind and the chilliness, and it's awful cloudy too.
Oh, we got beautiful sunshine, no clouds.
You see them trees out there moving a little bit.
I was up there filling up gas, and where I get my gas, guy said, "You ain't fishing today?" And I said, "No, I'm on grandson duty."
Hard to take them young ones fishing, ain't it?
Well, especially if you go to like Kentucky over on them big rocks, you don't. And it's bad enough I fall down, but I don't want to see him fall down.
Yeah, you got to find a safe place to take kids.
And it's hard to fish because he's wandering around looking at everything.
You're right.
Ooh, I better slow down, Casey. I'm gonna get a ticket. I found out that where my air conditioner's leaking and it's gonna cost $1,000 to fix it, and I said that's okay, I'll pass. It's cheaper to buy the propane deal. I mean the little Freon deal every 2 weeks. Yeah, it's gonna be very, very cold tonight for a lot of them people on that tournament tonight.
Oh yeah.
More power to them.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the one.
Hey, Mr. Urban. How
Yeah,
you doing,
our low tonight is 41. Definitely glad I'm not going to be out there.
I think Telly said it's supposed to be down to 40, 41 on them too. Or something
Oof.
like that.
Have to dress up like an Eskimo to fish in that.
Yeah, like it's wintertime again.
Yeah. Well,
What's bad is people got to work all day today, then they're going to go fish all night tonight. And I'm like, yeah, you don't have to.
Well, when you get out on that water, when you get next to the water, it's colder.
Yeah.
Or at least I always felt like it was.
Hey, I wouldn't do it, man. It's like, nah, you can't move this until it's warmer weather at night. Nah, I don't think so. It ain't worth it. You're going to get nothing out of it anyway.
Ernie, you out there? I don't know where he went or what he's doing. Oh, he's on the porch. I see him now. I gotta step away for a quick second. I'll be right back.
All righty. Well, we got the 100-mile yard sale happening. I might make a drive-through through this one here and see what they got for sale. I got $20. Slow down, propane, man. Oh, it comes a car out of nowhere. Man, they ain't got nothing but clothes, and more clothes. They ain't jack crap out there. Casey, they got a yard sale going on. You want me to stop by you a pretty red dress? Oh, here's another yard sale.
No, I do not want to buy a red dress.
Yeah, 100-mile yard sale starts tomorrow, but they got everything set up yesterday. You know what I say, Casey? More power to them. Man, that used to be a good place to buy stuff at the yard sale. They used to have a bunch of power tools. I bought a bunch of power tools from them. Memorial Weekend, 100-mile yard sale, which now more like 500 miles.
Yeah, I heard something about that. They had one years ago that was alongside the freeway all the way down through there or something.
Yeah, Memorial Weekend here, they've always got the 100-mile yard sale, but it's longer than 100 miles. It goes for like 500 miles.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. I mean, it goes forever. You keep running into them. When I had my welding business, when I was running portable, I'd run through every one of them yard sales, look for tools I could use for the welding business. Bought quite a few of them.
Yeah, they got that similar to that down in West Virginia. People set up on the side of the road and sell.
Yeah. I bought a handyman jack one time, brand new, 25 bucks. The guy said, "What do you want that jawbreaker for?" I said, "Because those are the best jacks you can actually have, and you can get them in places."
Yeah, them onions didn't do too great. They did start to get hard though. Just sitting here cleaning up some onions, resting my feet. Oops. Snapped the head right off of that one. What to do with it now? Here it is. And since it's thrown it away, eatable. Go good on that hamburger later.
All right, I'm gonna go, Casey. It's on your side. You should look.
Oh. No, I just lost it.
Let's see what they got this yard sale. Clothes, more clothes.
Yeah, them Blue Angels. I don't know if that's what it is flying over here or not, but man, they come over here real low. Look like they're going to hit the hillside. I seen the guy in one of them one year.
Seen a guy in one year. I think there's a couple motorcycles for sale. There's a couple of end tables too.
Yeah, you know that crap.
That end table you took the legs off, they got one sitting out there. They want $15 for it.
Wow.
Just like the one you took the legs off of.
Yeah, them when Mom bought them, I know they was over $70-some when she bought them. That's like that copper craft. I got a bunch of that out there, and it's expensive stuff, man. Even today.
Need to load all that stuff up back in your truck, go to the flea market, set up.
Will one day.
I'd be up there every daggone weekend trying to move that stuff.
I call it secret score.
Well, if I go to the one in Columbus, it's going to cost me $20 just in fuel. Then whatever it costs to set up per day. And right now, I ain't got no cash on me, or I'd have me a pair of shoes.
Yeah, you need a pair of shoes.
I got a new pair, but I want to save them for doctors and stuff. I can't wear it out here in the mud hole.
Just go barefooted.
Yeah. On the day, my toes look like ice cubes out there. But she is kind of nippy. I go barefooted out there, man, I wouldn't have no YouTube channel. Nobody come in there. Yeah, they would. They want to see the messed up feet.
Well, we won't be looking at your feet unless you
Well,
want to
when I
show 'em
get
off.
out there, when I get out of way, come on, go off there.
In case when we get home, you got to help me change the blades on the lawnmower.
I'm sorry, but I'm not doing what you said. I call it bird watcher. Rises grunt.
Bird watcher?
You don't know who bird watcher is?
No, I don't know who bird watcher is.
Aaron,
One
you
month.
know what I'm doing.
This is who bird watcher is.
Blue Angels. I thought Blue Angels only flew around when there were shows to do.
That's what I thought, but I guess they go up every once in a while to practice. Old dog ready to go hunting. Come on. You don't want to feel right. I'll get it, dude. Eventually.
Yeah. I got my grandson with me. He's over there singing to himself.
Good.
This game.
He's my superhero, though. I got this chest congestion. I'm going to the doctor Tuesday, and try to get something to help get rid of it. I got the coughing yesterday. Was coming back home. I couldn't hardly catch my breath. He was over patting me on the back.
Yeah. Well, at least he was trying, man.
Yeah, he was trying.
Radar detector.
No, that's him playing a game. Sound like it though.
I remember mine.
See, in my right ear, I got a hole in my eardrum, so I get ear infections in there real bad.
Yeah.
And I have to go to the doctor for that quite often. And so most of the sound, when it gets like that, most of the sound I hear out of my left ear. And he was playing to push this button thing for this alarm earlier when I first come in, and I was like, wondering, where is that coming from?
Good.
He said, oh, it's me. What? I kept looking over my left shoulder out the window, and I was like, where's that coming from?
Couple more cuts and I'm done with this.
Did you get your front porch done?
I got the end porch done, yeah. For right now, I gotta take and put some braces in the main front railing because I got a latch on it. I use that for backing up and unloading the truck with groceries.
Mr. Irvin said, heck, Ernie, I've never even thought about you having feet.
Oh, man. They're messed up, Mike. I can tell you that.
Man, I wear flip-flops about all summer long, about all year round, matter of fact.
Yeah, this weather here, plants grow a little bit in it if it don't rain no more.
Huh.
I gotta get stuff out and go down there and throw it out in the garden.
Yeah.
Back for a minute.
All right.
Welcome back, mistress.
Did the heater go off?
No, it's on.
I'm not doing their advice.
I got these clean. I'm gonna bring them in.
Ernie, tell her like my wife tells me. Put your clothes on. Get a blanket.
Yeah, that's what I tell her.
That's what my wife tells me. I'm like, that's not in my own house. Jeez.
You don't listen.
I want to be comfortable. She tell me when I go turn that air conditioner down.
Just had to order this.
Go put your coat on. Get a blanket.
I'm getting ready to get in the shower and I'm going to be wet, so I don't want to be freezing.
Oh, I understand that.
Look. You get wet, you definitely get colder.
My wife's hot-natured, extremely hot-natured, and I'm cold-natured, and so we don't mix.
Yeah, Ernie's hot natured too.
To a point.
Yeah, he says to a point. Yeah, he's not as bad as he used to be. He used to sweat. It could be freezing out. It could be 0 outside. He'd be out there 10 minutes and be drowned with sweat. And that's not exaggerating. I used to tell him all the time he's going to catch pneumonia out there like that getting wet. For me, I like it about 80, 85 degrees.
Do what?
I like it about 80 or 85 degrees.
What are you doing, buddy? Playing. Where? Oh, yeah, flying right over town. Kill and save thing. Oh, that got trees died. That got airplanes flying over top of the
Hold on. You make
We're here, buddy. Oh, your best friend.
Well, Mike Irvin, are you trying to say he has hooves? Mike Irvin said never thought Ernie had feet.
Yeah.
Hooves or claws?
Can you get out, bud? What you doing? Okay, let's see here. Oh, figures. Kind of do.
Days. Now the sun's coming back out, but yet it's cloudy down south. It's coming this way. Some of the clouds are moving eastward, going towards Willing and them. We got 9 wonderful people in here. Appreciate y'all. Whiskers lives about a mile from the Naval Academy. What they call them? Wax.
Whack-a-mole.
Here, can I do that? Guess I'll walk down here in a minute after I wrap them up and throw some of that stuff out. Yeah, get with Ricky and see if he's doing anything with his garden. Where's that other bag? I was gonna put that potato in. See if it works. It's gonna make up its mind what it's gonna do today.
It's gonna do what it's gonna do. You just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, pretty much. You guess at it. Goes the horse trailer down, going to the horse camp. If she wasn't going down there, I'd load that saddle up and put in the back of the truck and take it down there and put for sale on it. And drive through there. Guess I'll make me up some nachos later and cut up green onions on it.
Shut up.
Just shut up.
But she had her chance to have green onions on it, and she had Dones have one of them come out here and pull them out of the pot. Now we ain't got many left out here. I mean, they look scrawny. Just watered them. That soil dries up quick. Man,
Oh, shoot.
I think I'll sand down some of these metal flower pots and figure out what I could do with them. I know what I could do. I could go out there and plant Steve Adams tomatoes out there and let them get a good start. Yeah, I hear you up there.
You good?
I was going to put some of them pickling cucumbers over here, but, well, I got these tomato plants I could put in there.
Mercy.
I got something to come up in the butter bowl out here. I'm not quite sure what it is. I don't even know.
A plant.
I don't know that much.
My bad.
Yeah, this nice strawberry out here is going to taste awful good.
Yeah, there's nothing.
That is going to feel good today.
That's nice.
What?
Let's just have something that tastes good before you go.
Yeah. I think you need to get in the shower. You're supposed to be ready to leave
I think you better quit telling me what to do.
by now. I mean, you said you was leaving at 1 o'clock.
No, I did not, Ernie.
It said last night. Could swore you did. I know you said something about 1 o'clock.
Why would I leave at 1 o'clock when the kids don't even get out of school till 2?
Takes you an hour to get there.
I got it. No, I'm talking about the kids in Chillicothe that I'm picking up. Remember?
Oh,
I mean, that would be stupid, right?
yeah. Thought you was talking about them down there.
Coal Creek said he got a couple of nice strawberries off of his plants yesterday.
Mine's coming.
Yeah, they got strawberries on them.
They're growing. If I knew they was going to do this good, I would have bought 5 more. Or 6 more anyway.
Yeah, because we tried to grow strawberries before and didn't do any good with them. I mean, but we bought.
Bought them from Lowe's. It was a root.
It wasn't plants. It was roots. It wasn't plants. Because I ordered some from a company offline one time, remember?
Yeah, I guess.
It was just like the root system, I think, of strawberry plants. Mm-hmm. And I planted them and they came up, but they didn't bear anything. And then they didn't even come back up the next year like they were supposed to. So.
Yeah, it takes 2 years to do real good on strawberries.
This place, I feel your pain today. All I've been doing is sneezing and got a kind of stuffy runny nose type thing going on. Eyes are itchy. I'm pretty sure it's just, I mean, my throat's even getting a little, my voice is getting a little scratchy. I think it's just allergies. I suffer from allergies, so.
Tori's got the same thing.
I checked the pollen and it said the tree pollen is medium. Grass pollen was low. Tree pollen was medium. And weed pollen was non-existent at this point, which I don't see how that's possible, but okay, whatever. There's weeds growing. Weeds is growing. There gotta be some kind of weed pollen going on. But yeah, I suffer from allergies, so I'm not going to complain because they're better than they used to be. I used to have to take 2 allergy pills every day. I haven't taken allergy pills, and I couldn't tell you how long. Like, I take them now just like when I have an issue. I just go ahead and take a Claritin when I start having an issue. But I used to take 2 allergy pills every day. My allergies used to be horrible. So the only good thing that came out of me getting COVID was allergy relief. Not near as bad as it used to be. Because now it just seems like seasonal, once in a while type thing. It's not, before it was every day. Everything. I was allergic to almost everything, it seemed like.
So you're saying Bub and them probably won't be up until next week.
What?
You said Bub probably won't be up until next week.
No, I'm not saying that. She has to work. She's not going to keep other kids, when she has to work.
They do it.
No, she's not going to do that. She knows that Bub and Braylee are okay at home for a few hours by themselves, but she wouldn't do that with other people's kids. I used to be allergic to a lot of things, Miss Place. I don't know. Since I had COVID, I'm serious. I haven't taken allergy pills maybe 3 times. And that's only like today, I would consider taking a Claritin today because I'm having issues. Other than that, no, I've not taken any. And I'm pretty sure it's allergies today.
I'm sitting here working on my power washer.
Yeah, they wanted me on the shots too, but I couldn't drive to town every week and get one, so I wasn't doing that. I ended up on 2 allergy pills every day, and then every so often they had to change my allergy pill to a different combination for them to work for me because they would quit working
Oh, you good again? Oh, touch him? Oh, Jesus. Touch him?
Go sit down with it.
I don't want a cigarette, dear, but
Well, go smoke you a cigarette.
you better finish it. Oh, go back to this.
See, that's how mine used to be year round, all the time. I used to have ear infections all the time too. Like I'd have an ear infection every month. And after I quit smoking, I didn't have no more ear infections. I've had one ear infection since I quit smoking, and that's when I caught strep throat. Yeah, dust used to be a big problem for me, and fresh cut grass used to grass period, but fresh cut grass was horrible for me. I tried a couple of times to help Ernie with weed eating and stuff. That didn't go over so well. I weed eat about 10 minutes and my eyes swell shut, and my nose is running, my eyes is running. I have to get in the shower and take Benadryl. And then Benadryl puts me to sleep for about 4 hours because I'm not used to taking it. Yeah, I haven't tried to weed eat since I've been on oxygen, but Ernie won't let me do nothing like that.
Nope. Won't let you do it.
Nope. He won't even let me try to do it no more because of what happened. I tried to weed eat a couple of times, and every time I tried to do it, the same thing happened. Didn't you just plant that area?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep.
All right, then.
I was getting it prepped and ready for the pickle and cucumbers, but I'm deciding to put Steve Adams tomatoes in there.
Okay. Which or whatever. I thought it looked like the place you planted the other day.
No, that's the other side.
Okay. And I wear a CPAP machine, and if that humidifier blows dry in the middle of the night, I'll have issues too with my with that. And it blew dry the night before last, so I have to wash it and everything when it does that, or I can't use it until it just tears me up. This place says she's not planting cucumbers until July. I can't wait to get a cucumber out of the garden. These out of the store is okay, but I'm telling you what, there ain't nothing like a fresh cucumber from the garden. Tomatoes are the same way. The ones from the store will do. Ain't nothing like walking out in the garden and getting a fresh tomato and cutting it. Nothing. She says after the cucumber beetle larvae are gone. I've never had any trouble with my cucumbers. And I don't put chemicals on my garden. I try to keep it as organic as possible. And I won't say organic because there's a farm about 3 miles down the road. I'm not saying that their chemicals can reach my area, but they might. Rain carries, so. Well, that's a good reason. Cucumbers could go crazy in 5 weeks. Like you can pick cucumbers a day and go out there in the morning and there'll be cucumbers out there. And you're like, there's no way they got that big overnight. But yeah. I like how you have that system set up. I'm really considering putting one in the corner of my living room to grow certain things all year. I'd love to have fresh tomatoes all year.
I didn't do that.
We go through a lot of tomatoes though. So we buy a lot of tomatoes through the winter, like for salads and stuff. Hey, Don R, welcome in. I'll put that link in chat if someone wants to come up. They're welcome to come up. I can't. I gotta get in the shower in a minute.
And I'll save one for the bucket
Yep.
and see what it does.
There you go.
I appreciate Steve Adams taking the time to send these to me. You didn't have to do it.
What's that? Oh, crazy stuff. They got putting new buttons on here every day. Hey, Lance, welcome in.
Well, those little 5 fellers are going to be planted. That's 4 right there. I'll run me try to find me some fence to put in. I got some for the cucumbers though. I don't know how long that piece is out back. I'll have to figure it out. But I'd only need 2 cheap stakes for that to stake it up. Tomatoes are popping now. See how tall they're getting?
Yep.
Hey, man. Uncle Don. Uncle Don, welcome in. Lance, brother, welcome in, buddy.
I put that link up in case someone wanted to come up.
Yeah, that's where you saw it yesterday. When I was planting them onions and lettuce.
Okay,
Those are my
maybe.
peppers right here.
Yeah,
Peppers
maybe.
are starting to come up.
Yep.
Cabbage. It'll all get started here shortly.
Yeah.
Then I'll be able to do a little other things other than garden. I can start working on my boat. I told you that hen was smart. I pulled out Hot Dog and she didn't even go in that cage over there. She ain't even got in the trap. She's a smart hen. I'm gonna fire this up, pull
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, Rhonda. Sorry, I had to mute for a second.
You got a big name on the guy.
Lance says, I know what kind of pen that was, Ernie. And see, I'm lost for a second. Hey, that's all Ernie misplaced. I'm not taking credit for any of that. He won't even let me come out there and help him with it. He worries about me being on oxygen and being out there. So that's all Ernie. When it comes to canning it, I'll do the canning inside. Like we have for the last few years. They'll bring it in and then I'll work it up and can it. They do help me with canning it too, though, so usually green beans, we'll just clear off the table and dump them in the middle of the table. We'll all clean them at the same time, and then we'll can them all. I do the pressure canner, and they do the tightening the lids. So we make it a joint effort, for sure. But that outside is all Ernie this year. Woohoo, 3 eggs. Look at them gold nuggets. I'm rich. Oh no, price is coming down on eggs now. I don't know how much it is, but it came down some. I'll check them and see what they're down to now at Walmart. I usually buy the box of eggs. They're down to $16.74. They made it up to $30 at one point. That's 5 dozen of eggs for $16.74.
Quit.
I don't know what they are at Sam's. Sometimes I'll buy them at Sam's Club. You get 7 dozen in a box there. Well, they're out of stock right now, but they're down to $16.74 too. But you get 7 dozen, 7.5 dozen, so it'd be better off. I mean, same price as Walmart. You get more eggs if you go to Sam's Club. But they're out of stock right now. And they have a limit on them too. So eggs is actually coming down. That's a good thing. What is he doing?
What is he what?
Trying to figure out what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing.
He's dumping some stuff out.
I know. What's he doing?
You said that one?
Oh, with Ernie, it's hard to tell. Well, I gotta jump in the shower, so I'll be right back. You guys can just watch Ernie. What are you doing, Ern? Oh, he can't hear me, I guess.
Ernie still working in the garden?
Oh crap! I didn't know I was muted. Sorry about that. I'm sitting here talking to y'all. Heck. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm pulling weeds out, Rusty. Is what I was doing. Yeah, I had to replant up on because of water we had. It ain't supposed to rain no more until Tuesday. But I can't eat the poke alongside the fence because I sprayed it. It's got a yellow tinge to it now. So that tells me it got hit. I tried to save it, but I got more though I can use for seed and stuff. Got some. I got it growing everywhere here. I'd almost fix a batch of it tonight, but I want to try my hand at making some zucchini bread. Heard that. It's kind of about like us here in Ohio, this place. It started when I did this. We normally don't have this much rain, but I gotta rake out all of these coffee grounds and eggshells and stuff, coffee filters, food clippings, spread it out, covered up with straw, put straw in between the beans here. Really don't have the money to do it with, but I'm gonna try to do what I can do with what I got. Normally use CRP, and I usually cover it. It'll take almost 2 great big bells, not the regular size bells, but I'm talking big bells, just for this area here. If I did it the way I normally do, I'm hoping that the weeds don't come up through the straw like I hope it's not going to. I gotta get this boat motor off my little flat trailer so I can put a new floor on it. So that means I gotta figure somebody out to help me lift it up there on the trailer. I guess I can pull the car hauler down and lift it up with the winch. It might lift that high, I don't know. I have to figure it out. And if I take it down and drop it in the lake, I don't know what they would say if I'm just dropping it in, tying it off till I fix my trailer, if they'd say anything about it or not. Because I got to glue the carpet to the wood on it, staple it. Got some of the weeds pulled out of the corn anyway. 2 rows. Might go down there and finish pulling and come on this way and save the other one for another day. Because I still got some more of this other stuff to put out. I'll probably start building that thing tomorrow. Got a bale of straw in there I can use. Just trying to figure out how I can do it. I don't want to use up nest boxes, where I sell them. Need some more full grown chickens. Might have to run down at Billy's. Heard that. I got one over here that bloomed already, and another one started to bloom. So I don't know. As soon as that pepper comes on, I'm pinching it off because it'll stunt the growth of the plant. Old red truck. Guess I better get back down here and do that. Oh man. Don't get down there and do it, it won't get done, right? I'll flip. Oh man.
That's one job done. Let's check out the chat here. Let's see who's all in the chat. Honey out there de-weeding in the garden. Oh, God. It needs up done. For here, mine are from a couple inches to about 8 inches. That's right. Do canvas bags there. Well, I got my power washer going. Now I got to change the blades on my mower and get my barbecue area here cleaned up so I can barbecue some steaks this evening. All right, ain't nobody in here talking. What's going on? We watching Ernie out here debug his garden. You taking the weeds out, Ernie?
Yeah.
I guess J Dog's still down there with Tara. She's still holding his hand.
Huh.
I'm gonna barbecue some steaks up, grill some steaks. Pork
Yeah.
chop,
Sounds good.
pork steak. I need to go to the doctor soon. He wants to see if the catfish might check my finger to see if how they're healing. Your finger? What's wrong with your finger? What's wrong with your finger there, Don? Rest up a minute, and then I've got to change the blades on my mower. I went and bought me went to Baker
Went
Implant.
black on me. It went black. It does that every time I go out and have to come back in.
Catfish tore my hands up 2 weeks ago. How did a 1 pound catfish tear your hand up?
Well, I hate to say this, but I'm going to have to end this. 19%
Wow.
battery. Losing juice.
Uh-oh. Put it on charger.
2 hours and 24 minutes. Had it on battery pack. There ain't nothing left in it
And
either.
your cord ain't doing its job keeping up with the charge. So I shortened the length up on my cord and it keeps it charged.
I don't know. I know the battery's stone dead that I got hooked to. Well,
17-pound channel cat. That is nice. Nice channel cat.
cool deal.
You see that 30 I caught there, Uncle Don? Howdy cards coming right on up. Looks pretty good.
Yep. There's a low boy. Wonder what they dropped off down there. Well, y'all, appreciate everybody hanging out with me, watching me work. Still got one row of corn to do. And I got some
Yeah.
stuff to throw out over at the other side and go charge my phone up. It'll probably take it all day. So I can be ready tomorrow.
We caught 44 cats for a total of about 400,
Wow.
100 pounds piece. 44 cats. That'd be around 20 pounders. 25. Something like that. That's nice. I caught one. It weighed 30. that's about it. Then I left right after that. I should have stayed. My fault, man. Them big ones were biting over that day. But grandson said, "Don't forget, buddy."
There's the warning. You hear it?
Huh?
You hear it? Da-ding, da-ding, da-ding. That's the warning sign. Well, I'll get this off here and get it took in the house. And appreciate you coming up, Rustic. Thank you, everybody, for coming in.
All right, y'all later. Y'all have a good and safe Memorial weekend. Watch the drunks.
Yep. Have
Bye,
a good
everybody.
holiday. Be safe. You go out and have fun. Take care. God bless. And we'll see everybody on the next one.